On the morning of September 8, 1380, at Kulikovo, the Moscow-led Rus army defeated the Mongols for the first time. One of the key battles of the medieval age, it was a transformative event in the rise of Moscow as the future capital of Russia. For the first time, rival principalities had joined Moscow to fight a common enemy. Now, many Rus principalities began to see themselves as one. Future leaders of Moscow would draw on the memory of this battle to claim their supreme political position in Russia. Moscow's Grand Prince, Dmitry Ivanovich, had led the Rus principalities to victory over the Mongols, reinforcing his dominance. But for the Mongols' leadership, the defeat at the Battle of Kulikovo was disastrous. The ruler of their Golden Horde was overthrown by a descendant of Genghis Khan. His name was Toktamish. And Toktamish was not going to let the treacherous Moscow-led Rus get away with rebellion. 2 years after their defeat at Kulikovo, Toktamish's Golden Horde set out to attack Moscow. The city had not felt the wrath of the Mongols for more than a century. That was about to change.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Age of Empires 4. We're back at Moscow again. Can't complain, I mean that's history, right? It was a very important location, had lots of battles. Let's witness the next one.
Racing to brace the gates of Moscow, Prince Dmitry and his army of Rus allies rushed into the fortified heart of the city. This would be the greatest test of Moscow's mighty stone walls.
Looks similar to the last time we defended it with the...
But could the capital hold out against the furious legion of the Golden Horde?
with the inner stone and the outer wood. That's a lot of monks. Okay, we got these random farms yet again.
The Muscovites had already faced many Mongol attacks on their city, and knew the Horde would arrive in vast numbers.
Okay, what do we got here?
The race to fortify Moscow began.
Prepare. How do we prepare? Let me actually take a moment to think what I'm doing here. They're getting stone. They're getting wood. Okay. I've decided the correct way to fortify. How are we going to get gold? We are getting gold. Interesting. Must be from these. Yes, from the hunting cabins. Wonderful stuff. Have I mentioned what these do for gold? I think I have. Maybe I have. Let's do it again anyway. So hunting cabins, when they're placed next to trees, they generate a small gold income per second, I guess, but per minute it displays. And this is based on the number of trees that are around. So this one gets 33 because of the quantity of trees, whereas this one produces nothing because there are no trees. This one has few trees, only 15. So there you go. You can always get an infinite gold income as the Rus by placing hunting cabins next to the tree line. There is a limit to how much you can get in total. So it's not truly infinite, but... well, it's infinite in terms of the amount of gold you can extract, but it's not infinite in terms of the amount you can get per second. If that makes sense. Don't think it did. Okay, so the Mongol attack is coming, and I'm getting a lot of stone so I can build a lot of walls and what have you, but what else am I going to build in the meantime? I feel like we want to age up, which means we need more food. This first attempt may be more of me just surveying the scene and planning for the future. It's important to know where the enemy is going to attack me from. Not a luxury I seem to have.
As Dmitri urgently prepared the city's defenses, fleeing villagers from nearby towns flooded into Moscow,
Nice.
desperately seeking refuge from the rapidly approaching Mongol army.
I mean, if you can hold a sword, you're welcome. Ah, you're welcome anyway. I'm a nice guy. I would like to age up though, but that's a lot of food I need. Oh, they're crying. Okay. I wonder what that was for a second there. Don't worry. It's just people crying. Well, that stone didn't last very long, did it? Okay, who wants to build this construct? I don't know why we got so many people getting wood. It's not required, trust me. I think we want the high trade house. It generates gold.
The settlements surrounding Moscow
That's
had
a
all
pretty good place.
arrived at the city. They would wait out the Mongol assault behind Moscow's stone walls.
So this is a very interesting building. It generates gold at triple the rate of a standard hunting cabin. Hunting lodge? Hunting cabin. You know how I just said it creates gold by being near trees? I'm building this one just for gold. Bly. Well, this structure generates 3 times the gold and has a much bigger ring for detection, so you can get a lot of gold out of it. Which obviously is very nice. But it also spawns deer over time, so every, I don't know how long it is, every minute, something like that, it spawns a deer, kind of like the pastures did for the Mongols that were spawning sheep. So it also gives you an infinite food supply. Not that you struggle for infinite food supply, because you can just build a farm. But you know, the deer are especially good for roost, because you get gold every time you kill them, and harvesting deer, butchering deer, eating deer meat is more efficient than harvesting in a farm with the wheat. More efficient as in you gather faster. I should really change my rally point, shouldn't I, for the villagers? Just go there. I'll assign you as and when. Okay, so I haven't reinforced in any way because I don't know where I'm going to get attacked from. But I feel like I'm sacking the wooden part of town and just reinforcing this back line here. The feeling I get. That's why I built this here.
Hearing the thunderous beat of the Mongol war drums on the horizon, Dmitri rallied his men to hold their ground.
But you know, we got some men.
If the stone walls were breached, the city would fall.
Okay, here's what I want to get quickly. I want to get some upgrades while this is still alive. Sure, we got a lot of gold. Let's get a lot of upgrades. I think we need emplacements on the Kremlin. I want you guys to stay on the wall? I don't think so. I want you to come with me. I'll put you back on the walls later, when the time's right. Finish that. You have. Fantastic. We'll get a few more farms on the go then. So we're basically out of stone. Fantastic. We'll get some more farms on the go. And the name of the game is going to be lots of food. And then we trade the food for Probably
The
stone.
Mongol torches made short work of Moscow's wooden palisades, and now the old stone walls were all that stood between Dmitri and defeat.
You see old stone walls. Oh, I can't build. Oh, I can build. No? Yes, I can. Okay. Whew. I thought I couldn't build stone towers. Aren't they usually here? But I guess it's a third age construction for the Rus, rather than second age, like it usually is. The Rus are a little bit lagging behind on their stone wall technology. We will upgrade harvesting. This is just the usual harvesting upgrade. You can train it from any hunting cabin. It's not special or boosted or any better just because it's from the landmark. It's exactly the same as it always is. Probably shouldn't just let my people die like this, but you know. You've seen me play this game enough to know that we don't always do things optimally. Or at all efficiently. Give me an arsenal, so we can start getting ranged upgrades, please. And let's keep going with these. Everything out here is just to buy time. The fact that there's a massive farm out there is kind of annoying, because I don't really want to lose that. Do what we can. You know what, I'm going to go heavy on the towers on the south side. The idea being that hopefully the towers can handle this. Which frees up my army to patrol the north side. Anyone else on the walls anywhere? No, that's it. Sure, I'll get that. And that. 4 people with no job. Okay, you just want to get farming for me. Get another cabin over here so we can put some farms around it. I think the towers can handle this. Well, you know, this mission really isn't that easy because you have to go all over the place, which is not my strength, as I'm sure you know. Yes, ranged attack is good. I'll take the boiling oil is going to be very strong in this mission. Boiling oil means any melee units that attack a keep, which I don't have, or a tower, which are these, takes return damage because we pour boiling oil on top of them, and it's really, really strong. I need another armory because I didn't get the defense upgrade, which I'd quite like. We're going over here. Everybody fine? Everybody kind of fine. Farms. Do you want to come and tune up these walls quick? Can no one hit them? I don't think anyone can hit those. They have such sneaky placement. We will get some archers and crossbows for the bulk of the army. Alright guys, it's time to run inside. Yeah, I don't care where the farms are, just build some farms. Can you go just have a word with these guys? The gate's open. No, don't run out. And hotkey that. That's going to become very important later on. Sell food. Buy stone. Sure, that looks good. Give me some of those. Very nice. I think we're just going to have to let some of that go now, though. Century's good. We'll get Archer's attack range. Not sure I can really afford siege here. Can build keeps, though. We'll probably be doing that soon enough. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Any villagers here? We've got 3 of them, okay. Another tower, if you please. You guys should probably get on the wall, considering it gives you a massive range boost, damage reduction. I don't think it increases your damage, but still, the rest is very nice. Okay, archers, get line formation on the wall. Just spread out. That's all I want you to do, not that way. Can someone please teach my people the very basics of an armed force? Place the lost houses. Yes, get some more defense. Okay, clearly that didn't work. So the plan's a simple one. The melee force exists to burn down rams, and that's about it. The ranged force exists to stand on the walls and look intimidating. With a nice mix of archers and crossbows. I probably shouldn't fight them away from the tower, should I? I built them for a reason. Okay, seems fine. What is this? This doesn't seem fair. You see the damage the boiling oil's doing, though. Oof. Probably losing a few too many of my melee forces here. Anti-ram squad. But it's okay, we'll live. We are desperately going to need some more housing, though. All of the housing was in the outside, and it's since been burned down. Any more upgrades we need? Not that. Ranged defense would be nice against the Mangodai. Is that it? You done? You lazy so-and-sos. See, we're getting there. We're holding okay. If they keep going around the back, that's a threat. I'll lure this lot into tower range. Fight them there. You waiting for the enemies to pass before building the tower? Genius. Okay, there should be those 4 rams dealt with. And ooh, hello.
A new threat arrived at Moscow's gates. The Mongols rolled in their mightiest siege engines.
Those had better not be trebuchets. Okay, people, I need to actually repair this gate because that will fall. You guys are needed over here as a priority of everything else. People, please finish building these houses.
Moscow's mighty stone wall cracked open under the fury of the attack. Dmitri had to expel the enemy immediately, or lose his capital and his rule.
I mean, I will, if you just burn it. Everyone, kill these. I don't think I can do this in 8 seconds. Oh, okay, maybe I can. Wow, that was a close call. How's everything else here going? Right. Villagers. Get out of here, spearmen. I want to ask your opinion. Back in, men. That's just too much. I can't burn it all. If I get some people here, they can shoot as they keep swinging around the sides. Don't bring mangonels on me. So it's doing okay.
With the heartbeat of Mongol war drums closing in, the Rus knew the Horde would not relent.
Repair that. Good Lord, I am thrown all over the place here. What else you got? I don't know how I'm killing this. That's how I'm killing it. I'm going to take some bad damage from that. Do what you must. I'll have any unit that's going, just build stuff. Anything will do. This isn't looking good, I'll be honest. I can feel myself falling to pieces. Okay, well, we're learning for the second attempt. The inevitable second attempt. First thing we've learnt is that you absolutely need an external force out on the map. Because they will bring trebuchets against you in the end. That's it, just rebuild the walls right in front of them. It's a tactic that no one expects, it'll throw them off. If this is the last of their force, then maybe I can do this. But they keep coming. I don't even have anything on this side. And I can see ways to do this better, so I'm filled with confidence for the next attempt. But still, it's not going to be easy. But it is going to be so close. Just trying to plug the holes. I know, just make sure everything's building something. And the biggest problem here is I didn't build any more production. So when my outer production died, I'm down to just one of everything, which is really bad. Nowhere near enough. Any vills? Please get to that wall in time. That's not good. Plug it. Plug the gap. Touch this man. To the top. Come on, we can hold this. The constant respawns. This thing's bugged out instead of walking into town. That's very, very helpful. Prince Dimitri has never not been injured. Reinforcements have arrived from the south side. Where are they inside? Okay, I can kill that. Burn that down. Okay, go get the trebs. Am I actually going to hold this? Is the voiceover at the end going to tell me it was an easy victory for the Rus? Whew. As I say, I could have played a lot better, so I was confident I was going to complete it on the second attempt. So it's not that the mission is unbelievably difficult or anything, but still, I foresaw my defeat. And then I somehow scraped by. It's the kind of moments we live for, right? That's exciting. I enjoyed it anyway. I don't remember if I'm building a horse archer. It must have been when I was panicking. Whew.
The Muscovites bravely held their capital in the face of an overwhelming Mongol onslaught.
No! Not more!
Now an even larger army had arrived.
What the hell is that?
Running out of time, Dmitri ordered his army to hold back the Mongols long enough for Moscow's citizens to escape.
There is no chance. Absolutely none. No way in hell. Walls is the only thing I've got here. And I'm struggling to build any. Oh. We had a good run. Why can't I build a wall to there? It's desperation time. I'm sticking a keep down on the front lines against mass siege engines. It's a terrible plan. But I'll be honest, I don't really have plans at this point. We actually held for half the time already. Well, when this lot gets here, we're just done for. I'm not going to finish that keep, am I? If I can keep them here attacking the building keep, then maybe. Maybe we got something. Come on, build that thing. Get in there, man. Distract. Prince Dimitri has been reduced to a sacrificial lamb. Get in there, man. Buy me some time. That's it, hammer. Hammer. Hammer faster. You know what? Build villages as well. I don't care. Get everything here. Okay, the keep's up. Get in. I need wood. Understood. I have wood. Take down the siege. It's the only thing that can stop me. That's it, irritate the siege. Villager, repair. As long as the trebuchets aren't firing at this, it will stand. Yeah, that happens. He probably needs to be alive, doesn't he? I actually held that. Well, I mean, I didn't held it. We're dead.
City, giving some of Moscow's citizens time to flee. But despite their steadfast
Crazy.
defense, the Rus could hold out no longer, and the capital succumbed to the vast numbers of the Horde. Toktamish Khan sacked the city, plundering its riches and slaughtering any Muscovites that remained. Prince Dimitri had no choice but to take flight, abandoning his home.
I'm not sure he's in any condition to take flight.
Independence would have to wait.
What a mission. What a series of close calls. Oh boy, that was a rush. Now if you excuse me, I need to calm down by looking at the face of battle. Whilst I do that, you can wait to join me next time. Wait. Damn, my ending ruined. I don't know, there's a video coming up, go watch it. See you then.